I'm Ron Pope, and I'm going to tell you a crazy tour story. So, a number of years ago, when my cousin Carl was still touring with us, we got to the Canadian border, and we are, in there, and they talk to everybody before they let you through. And he had a number of prior charges that they wanted to talk to him about. So they took him away, and he was gone forever. And it was the day of the show, and we needed to get where we were going. So after a while, I was like, started to ask questions. I was like, to the border people, I was like, when he's coming back? Do you know what's going on? And they didn't. They couldn't tell us anything. So finally I went outside and I called my grandma, the grandma that we have in common. And I called her and I was like, I don't know what to do. I think I've got to leave him here. And she was like, if you leave your cousin at the border, you can't come home. You can't leave your cousin in the custody of of foreign agents. Like, you have to stay and wait for him. And I was like, but Grandma, we're gonna miss the show. She's like, do I care about the show? I care that your cousin's gonna get left at the border. And so, anyway, so we waited there a long time, like hours, and then finally my cousin like skips down the corridor, and he said, he knew the law, and he knew these prior charges against him weren't things that were going to keep him out of Canada. So he was like, yes, I did that. Yep, that was me too. Did that as well. And finally they had no choice but to let him go, and it was hilarious. I'm glad he's not sitting in a Canadian gulag right now. So that's my crazy tour story.